Hello friends and welcome to my channel again. So today I got something for you. So how do you know how to suggest the 2-3 cut baccarat pattern works? So how does it work? How do you know? Have you ever go to the casino or you watch on or you online and you see this thing of this kind of pattern, you see? Like, oh, it's no more than 3, no more than 4, or no more than 2. But every single time you bet is jump, is always go longer, even longer. You think that, oh, maybe yeah, next one gonna be, for example, if this one you look on here, you say, oh, okay, next one gonna be banker. But when you bet, it's player. Why? And how do you spot like the pattern? How do you know like this one is gonna be the end? Is it gonna be the 2 and jump, 3 or jump, or 4 and jump? So this clip gonna tell you how you focus on the 2-3 cut baccarat pattern. How does it work? Where to look? Alright, let's start. So there are two major components that you need to focus on. So the first thing you need to look on is the cut line. The cut line is something like this. So when you look on the baccarat table, if you want to use this baccarat pattern, if you go to the baccarat table and you see this kind of pattern like, oh, this table or this shoe is no more than 3 or no more than 4, and you suggest they got some line, you know, like, oh yeah, 1, 2 or 3 only, no 4. So you think that if you can see 3 and jump, right? But sometime, as I said before, when you press the bet here banker, is go down one more. So how do you focus? How do you spot like, oh, this one dangerous or this one safe to bet? You need to look on the Macau. What you need to look is the matches, the dash, this one. So this dash, this one is called cockroach pig, I think. So this cockroach pig pattern gonna tell you, is it trick you? Is it actually can bet or not? So you must have the cut line on that cockroach pig pattern. Something like this. Like when you look on the pattern, if you look on the cockroach pig and you see this kind of line, so this means it's safe to bet. It's gonna be because, you know, like if you go to the baccarat table and you see you got this cut line, right? And you look on the Macau and you see this cut line as well. So if you got these two things together, from my experience as a dealer for almost 2 years, I can tell you that this pattern gonna give you the money. So if you see these two things, you see the Macau, the dash one, look like this, something like this, and you got something like this on the result, then this one is not trick you. The next one gonna be banker. For example, if you go on here, no more than 3, right? So I'm recommend you to wait for like, you know, like 2 or 3 times, then start to bet. So this case, how you bet is actually you wait. You not want to bet every single hand actually. So you bet only on the next hand. For example, if say like for example this one, so you know it's gonna jump to the player, then you bet like, for example, so this one not exit yet, right? So already 3 banker, then you bet a lot on the player come out, then you stop. So don't worry, you just wait for the third hand. If they got a third hand, you know it's gonna jump for sure, then you bet again and jump, and you wait until it's come 3, and then you bet. So as my experience, if you do this, if you're lucky enough to got this kind of pattern, and you're lucky enough to got the Macau, got the pattern that I tell you before, then I'm sure you can make a lot of money. In this case, this one is not that good. This one is not 2-3 cut. So this one is not 2-3 or 4 cut. So this one is just normal one. But if you got something like this one is kind of 2-3 cuts. So I think this cockroach pig pattern is very good. So I recommend you to look on both the Macau, the cockroach pig, the dash one, and the history board. I mean this thing. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. All the best to you and see you next time.